It's so good. When I say I want a matcha, this is pretty much what I mean. I have to give it a 5 all around. Like, you really don't come by that often. In a world full of coffee drinkers, you have me. I'm on the quest to find the best matcha latte in Atlanta, Georgia. So over the course of the next few days, I'll be trying some of Atlanta's hottest cafes in order to figure out just who that might be. Café is located on the edge of a plaza connected to a parking lot with plenty of free parking. We visited here a Tuesday afternoon, say about 7 p.m., and it was quite busy for that time. The ambiance of the cafe was very bright and airy with hints of color all throughout. One thing I really appreciated about this place was how extensive their menu was. Whereas on one side of the menu was specifically focused on coffee and coffee-related beverages, where the other side was matcha and very matcha forward. Being that the place is named Caffeine, I would hope they would cater to both. Even with this place seeming to be quite busy at the time, they still have plenty of seating. I must give it to them. The presentation of these drinks screams that they know what they're doing when it comes to a latte. But how does it taste? Okay, I'm about to taste test one of the 3 matchas that we got. This is the first one. Ube Cloud Matcha. The cloud is thick. The matcha's good. This is the banana cloud matcha, and it had like a banana cream top. I can taste the banana a little bit, the cream top. Yeah, but it's subtle banana. The third one is Matcha Dream. It is matcha and a matcha cloud. The cloud isn't sweet at all. It's not sweet. I'm guilty. I like a sweet matcha. But it's good. Like, this feels like a literal matcha dream. It tastes like solid matcha. Yeah, it is creamy. Yeah, I can't really taste the milk, which I like. What would I rate this? Taste-wise, I wish it was sweeter. It's good, but I wish it was sweeter. But it's not like you can't taste the sweetener. It's just, I could use a little bit more, personally. It looks really good. It's really green. I don't think that they put too much ice in it, though. I think this is a good amount of ice, and it's the small ice. Price-wise, what is $7.50? About $7.50. I feel like that's the average price for a matcha. I think the ambiance is really nice. It's very modern, but very natural, like between the textures and the elements and the cool tones. Very neutral. Service was good. It was quick. It was relatively quick. Like, to make 3 drinks, it may have taken 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm probably less than that. I would rate this entire experience, but all things considered, very nice place.
Checking in. Just left the first spot on the matcha tour, and it was astounding. Quality matcha here at Café in Duluth, Georgia. Gotta come check them out. Oh my God, the banana foam cloud, the banana cloud matcha, to die for it. So cloudy. So cloudy.
For our next stop on the list, we're heading over to Vining, to a coffee shop I've been to before a few years prior, but I can't quite remember what the matcha tastes like. Let's try again. To the cafe known as Café Comma. Café Comma, also located on the edge of a plaza, has parking out front as well as down in a garage. The ambiance of this place gave earthy tones with plants everywhere. The vibes gave earthy and contemporary with like a dash of America in a weird and odd way. I will say the seating is kind of limited. It's giving more of a place where you drop in, get your coffee and dip. Not exactly the place you want to have a business meeting. I'll say I really dislike the fact that they only have one menu and it's strapped to the register, which just makes it really inconvenient considering there was a line when we got there. Adding to the fact that the cashier told me to make sure not to get any of the employees or visitors in the video, we decided to opt for outdoor seating in order to do this review. They were visiting Café Comma. We're in the car because the seating isn't the best because we can't sit outside because they do have outdoor seating, but it's like in the sun, so and they're metal chairs and stuff. Not a lot of places to sit. I feel like given the setup, they could have done it a little bit better, but nonetheless, it's very earthy, very like grassy, very neutral, very natural, very elemental. Not gonna lie, at first glance, it is not as green as I would like for it to be, but as I was talking earlier, This is not a matcha place. This is a place that serves matcha. That should be important to know. This is not a matcha place. This is a place that serves matcha. But yeah, let's taste it. It definitely is not sweet. It tastes like water more than milk. So it's watery, and that's so weird because there was so much milk in it. Maybe if I mixed the sweet cold foam. Actually, it helped a lot. I had so many flavors. She listed them off to me because they don't have them written down anywhere, which is crazy. The menu was at the register, so it's not like you could decide before. You kind of have to like decide on the spot, which is inconvenient as far as waiting. Like if you're gonna wait, it makes the most sense to be able to at least figure it out. It's not even like a menu overhead or like hanging anywhere. It's literally right at the register, so that's not good. And they had different like cold foams that you could put on top, different flavorings of cold foams that you could put on top, but it also wasn't written down, so she really had to riddle it off all from the head, which just seems crazy. And like I said, if you had a menu outside of the one strapped to the register, the process could have been more seamless. It's good, but it's nothing to travel for. And that is something important to know. It's good, but nothing to travel for. Okay, upon finishing my latte, I noticed it had a lot of ice in it. Not a fan. And it's the big ice, so it doesn't melt as fast. But some of it did definitely melt. I could tell. You're like shaking it, thinking that it's more. And it's just, your cup still has weight to it because of the ice. And that's just evil. How much was it priced? Our total was like 16 something. Yeah, so mine was probably like $7, which is about average for a matcha these days. I feel like based off the ice and the drive and the experience. Okay, now you're in for a treat. Now, when I say I would gatekeep this place because it is indeed my favorite place, and yes, I am biased. I'm going to tell you that now because this is my standing favorite matcha place in Atlanta, Georgia. Located on Buford Highway. We went literally right after the last place because I didn't quite feel like I had my matcha fix, and I come here whenever I need my matcha fix. This matcha is so creamy, so green, so smooth. It has a consistency unlike anything I've ever seen in any other matcha place. And like I said, it's a matcha place. It's not a place that serves matcha. This is a matcha place. With the menu really extensive, they have a little bit of everything for somebody. Now, I can talk about this place all day long, but let me tell you how the matcha tastes. Okay. I needed to get my matcha fix, so we came to a second place, same day. I ordered 2 lattes. The first is a matcha latte with ube soft serve. I don't know if you can see that. So it's essentially a matcha float. And then I ordered a brown sugar matcha latte with boba. These are my 2 favorite drinks. Sorry, this is not a place that serves matcha. This is a place that is matcha. I think I'm saying that wrong. This isn't a place that serves matcha. This is a matcha place. There we go. So on the back of each of their cups, they have like matcha fact. That's how you know it's a matcha place, you know, matcha forward. First one we're going to try is the brown sugar matcha latte. It's so good. When I say I want a matcha, this is pretty much what I mean. Sweet. It's sweet, and unfortunately, I like a sweet matcha. It's got like square shaped boba that also tastes like brown sugar. But I told her light ice. I did tell her light ice. It's so smooth. Now we'll try the float. This is essentially just a matcha latte with ube ice cream. It's far less sweet because the sweetness of it is essentially the ube ice cream, hence the float style. But I really like their ube ice cream. Like, you really don't come by that often. They do like seasonal matchas. Right now everybody's on mango sticky rice, and I think it's because it's mango season or the ending of mango season. They also have plenty of seating. It's never really full when I come in here. But to be fair, they don't open until noon, which is so late in my opinion. And that's probably the only thing that I hate about this place, is that they open at noon on pretty much any given day. And that just seems so late. Like, if you want a beverage in the morning, you can't even get a beverage in the morning. As far as taste of matcha, I'm going to have to give it a 5 all around. Like, I haven't had a bad matcha drink here. I feel like their matcha is really good. It's really smooth. It's really creamy. Yeah, I think it's oh so good. It also gets amazing points for being close to my house. This is really taking the cake for me, honestly. So I feel like I am biased in my review. I'm definitely biased. I feel like the price point is about average, if not slightly above. They make up for it in the quality. Like, I would damn near pay anything for a matcha here. Speaks to my biasness, I will admit that. It can't be perfect. You know, I haven't found the perfect matcha spot, but this is damn near close for me. It's Saturday morning, and I'm here at Common Coffee and Cocktails. I'm right outside, and I'm here with a friend. We're going in for a little coffee date / matcha date to catch up, but I'm also here to investigate on their matcha. I've heard really great things about them on TikTok, as one does, and I'm here to investigate for myself. So let's go in and see what it's like. Getting there right when they opened was essential because a week prior when we tried to come, there was a line out the door. This time, that was not the case. So I'm so glad that I was able to get in fairly early, very little line. Coming in, their atmosphere is something that I wasn't quite expecting. By the name, I was expecting something more warm-toned and inviting, but this contemporary feel was actually really cool to me. I'm usually wary of any place that has coffee in the name because I feel like they never do a matcha justice, but this is not that place. It may not be a matcha place, but they have a really good matcha. Their menu was pretty inclusive with a lot of options being flavors or cold foams. I will say they did have them listed, and it was about 4 or 5 options as far as flavors, which seems to be about average given any place that serves matcha, so I did appreciate that. The pricing was about average, so nothing to report that's out of the ordinary. I will say, it being also on Beaufort Highway, close to original favorite matcha place, I will say it's very much a competitor. Yeah. So once I mixed it up, the strawberry syrup was at the bottom, and it's like a strawberry foam. The strawberry syrup is really good. It's not a crazy amount of ice. This is also really good. I would say these are really balanced lattes. Like, they're not too sweet. This one definitely does have a lot of ice in it for the cup to be as big as it is. Like, it's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. No, this is a good matcha. This is a good, solid matcha. I definitely like the strawberry one more. Sorry, I had to do this review, my sit-down review after I left. I went with my friend, and it was more so like a catch-up session and yapping as the girls do. But let's get into this review. I got a strawberry matcha latte and a matcha latte, and I added brown sugar syrup. Guys, I really enjoyed both of those lattes. They had about 5 options of syrup. The brown sugar syrup matcha latte was so good. It was so well balanced. It wasn't overly sweet, which is something that I would say the one at Café Marico, which is down the street. I'm on Beaufort Highway. As far as taste goes for the brown sugar matcha latte, I would honestly give it 5 stars out of 5. Honestly, I haven't had a matcha as well balanced and flavorful as that matcha. I personally would say that Café Marico was my favorite matcha place going forth. But Cafe Comma honestly might replace it. For the brown sugar matcha latte, I would give it a 5 out of 5 stars. For the strawberry matcha latte, I would also say 5 out of 5. I did enjoy the strawberry matcha latte more than the brown sugar matcha latte because the strawberry has strawberry syrup and a strawberry cold foam. Once I mixed everything for both the brown sugar and the strawberry latte, it was so good. It was smooth. It was creamy, the strawberry matcha latte. And the flavor compounds, they kind of gelled well with the matcha. Like, it wasn't overpowering. Next price. I believe the strawberry matcha latte was about $8.50, and then the matcha latte itself was about $7, and then I think it was like another 0.75 for flavoring or syrup. Ambiance. So the place is actually tucked away really nicely on Beaufort Highway. It's very industrial, very much gray, black, dark, cool tone. They have a lot of seating. While I was sitting in there and we were chatting, a lot of people were coming and going, so it was a lot of space for people to sit. People would set up computers, people would be with their friends, be catching up like me and my friend. We're here on a Saturday morning at 11. Now, last Saturday, I will say, me and my friend tried to come and there was a line out the door. So this Saturday we were like, maybe we should get there early. There was no line. There was no line today at all. Yeah, they open at 11 a.m. on a Saturday, and I feel like that's so late, y'all. Common Coffee and Cocktails. Oh, I've been calling it Cafe Common. Knowing that this place is so close to me, I will definitely be back. It's definitely worth coming to. It's definitely worth a visit. If you like matcha and this place isn't crazy out of the way, I would definitely suggest you come here, honestly. And I feel like if you're gonna come here, you might as well do your own little mini matcha tour and go to Cafe Morocco or Matcha Cafe Morocco. Morocco, I don't know. I would also suggest going there because they're probably like 5-6 minutes down the road, and it's like you might as well get to try 2 great matcha places in one. So here I present to you 4 popular Atlanta cafes that are known for being some of Atlanta's best matcha. I tried them, I tested them, I rated them. Which one do I think is the best? Well, best is relative. It depends on presentation, quality, taste, ice level, obviously, flavor, and the most important thing, that shade of green. Common Coffee and Cocktails, as well as Cafe Miyako, are holding my top spots for matcha in Atlanta. If you've tried these places and have a differing opinion, I'd love to hear more. Which cafes in Atlanta do you find worth the hype, and which one should I just completely avoid? Let me know in the comments down below. I love to chat matcha. Also, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you like this video or content like this, make sure to give my channel a like, a subscribe. I know you would enjoy the content, so you might as well stay a while. Bye, and hope to see you soon.